Welcome back to episode 23 of the Beast Slayers Legends mod series. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. I think we've really gotten to a point of financial stability. I don't know, but I think it's looking pretty good. A few people are being really expensive at the moment, but I could say that we're doing quite well. Finding some famed items would be pretty sweet. Unfortunately, we're a bit weak in the moment, just in terms of injuries. But I'm sure we'll get through it quickly. Our final thing from last episode, we were going to quickly do this delivery quest. Don't think there's anything I was missing. Food's fairly decent for the moment. But actually, we should pick up these really cheap. 37 bucks for fish, 39 bucks for rice. Oh, it's so nice to see cheap food. And I might even get that lamb, too. Just because we could resell it if the chance arises. Not the end of the world, but it's free food. Other than that, I did a quick little over, because I keep forgetting to do it, but in between the episodes, I did a little bit of setup on the armors, so everyone's looking a little bit different. Not too much. Gold armor on Theoric and all the good stuff. Joanna's got a little bit more armor. Fixed all the head armors. Everyone's looking real sweet with their setups, so hopefully that helps. Now, we're meant to go all the way up to Brunstad, but we'll be careful as we go whilst we're healing up. Actually, we're almost on medical supplies. Sheesh, we've got to be a bit more careful. Don't look at us. Don't. No. 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 No, no, no. Really? Okay, good. They don't care too much. Sheesh. You can never tell. Of course it had to be. Stupid delivery quest we lost. Oh, sweet. Congrats to the black dog. Getting a free cure to his injury. That saves us some medicine, definitely. But the problem with the delivery quests is that the complication... You've got to be kidding me. That's what we have to fight? There's a freaking Master Archer in there. We'd have to take them at night, and we are not in the shape to do that just yet. Okay. We have time, we have money, and I think this location doesn't go away when we walk away from it, so... Just a kennel, just a Fletcher... I think we can go this way. Yeah, we can still see it. Okay, so we don't actually have to deal with that just yet. We're going to do it eventually. But we've got to heal up our guys. I'm surprised our medical supplies aren't going down whilst we're needing the heal. Oh, really? 352. Fine, we have to buy it. We don't have much of a choice. Now we're up to 34. Okay, how are we looking? The most important one is the concussion. Other than that, we're not super desperate on all the injuries. It's mainly just the concussion. We have a little bit of salvaging to do. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to sit here for just a couple minutes. Well, not really a couple minutes, but you know. That's pretty good. 71 tools from salvaging. People are healing up. Almost out of... Yeah, that's okay. How long till it's actually healed? By tomorrow. Sweet. Let's wander up to Mitterfels. Mitterfels? That's the one. And then we'll head back to our delivery quest. Man, all these cities are not doing so well. Keep up our food, because we eat way too much, so I've got to keep remembering to not fall behind in that. What else do we need to do? It's really not much. Oh, there wouldn't be anything interesting in here, would there? No, because they're raided and all that. You never get much out of small cities. Except for sometimes cheap supplies and stuff. Okay, let's be careful. How's the injuries? Concussion is still not gone? I guess whilst we're here, we got not much else to do. Let's collect some medicine for the road. And with the Master Archer, we are definitely going to fight them at night. There's no way we're fighting them during the day. So collect a few meds, wait till nightfall. 34 units of meds, that's pretty good indeed. And 1 to 2 days, ouch. 1 to 3 days. Yeah, that's fine. Black Dog usually doesn't take hits. I'm worried about Snake. Probably should have healed him. So not much time left in the day to do that. Could still try. Let's put a few more people on healing. And how long will Snake take to heal now? By tomorrow. Okay, sweet. So what we should do is just wait till the next nightfall. Yeah, it wastes 450 bucks. We're getting meds out of it, so in the end, it's not much of a waste. Food will last 3 more days, which is kind of rough. Yeah, we don't have to be super stressed out or super worried about time. There we go, 59 meds. That's pretty decent for 500 bucks. And everyone looks healthy. Just confused as to why the helmets are not healing up. I hate that. Okay, quickly. There we go. Everything's healed up. Yeah, the other trick is it's not actually showing as it's healed. Oh, well, little mod problems, but that's okay. Anyways, let's take this Master Archer fight. Bandit veterans are tricky. There is a leader as well. And this is just a 2-star quest for delivery. 21 enemies is not too bad as long as we can keep on top of it. There's 2 spots that we don't have to worry about in the middle. Sweet. It's an easy dog kill. Is that a tower shield? Wow. Did not expect a bandit veteran to be holding a tower shield. Oh, the 2-handed sword. That would be a great pickup without us having to spend money. I think we'll try and hold the line as best as possible. Because they're going to keep pushing to us. Because they want to utilize moving their archers forward, as well as... I guess they're afraid of our archers. They shouldn't be. It's nighttime. Let's see. Do we go for gun or do we go for crossbow? I think the crossbow is a little more effective. Oh, we could hit so many more with the gun. No, let's keep working on the gun. Godfrey can come out here. Roscoe can help. Beautiful 21%. I did not expect that to hit. Beautiful hit. Yeah, we shouldn't break too much formation, but we can break a little bit of formation. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. Let's go dog. Dog goes for the raider. That's an unfortunate miss. Beautiful kill. Let's keep this front going. Another tower shield, or is that the same one? Or am I just... Yeah, it's the same one. 43%. Let's go for the 43%. Like, I want to go for the dog, but there's people in front of the dog that can just go for him anyways. So, I mean, there's no rush to kill that dog. Especially when we're expecting them to come towards us. Godfrey, let's go down here and be useful. Yeah, dog's an easy kill. Not a problem. Snake can switch to a ranged and work on the... Ooh, that's a tricky. Either go for the raider, which is an easier kill, but this guy's already wounded. Let's go for the wounded one. Lucky we didn't have to worry too much about the choice in the matter. Lucky 23%. There he is. Getting a master on archer in melee is absolutely amazing. If you can get him in melee... Blah, blah, blah. I'm screwing up my words today. If you can get a master archer in melee, do it. It's even more beneficial than getting a desert stalker in melee. How are we going to deal with this? Gertrude's really dodgy. Yeah, but that's really risky. Because that's the leader. I'd rather put... Oh, I finished Thistle's turn like an idiot. I should have put Thistle here and made him take an attack to screw up the archer. It's nighttime, it's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. I'll put Gertrude here. That'll be fine. Sort of coax them to come in a little bit closer. But yeah, that was a foolhardy decision on mine. I should have put Thistle up. That's alright. It's not the worst blunder. But I am worried about moving Riviere here, because the Raider can just go 2 spaces and hit us. Riviere here is probably the better choice. 50%. Dang it. And then Theort can walk up, switch weapons and attack. Can he? 12 fatigue. I think he can. Because I think it's 12 for both. And I am correct. Good, I wasn't wrong. And he hits him in the head. Beautiful damage. That veteran is not having a good day. Master Archer rolls a 6. Yeah, you gotta be careful. They can be a pretty brutal bunch. Good kill, Catalan. The boss just walks right up to us. In all honesty, I've got to wait with the gunner. Having a high initiative gunner is good sometimes, but it's bad sometimes because if you go before the enemies actually get in position, it's not the best. But we'll just wait, because they've got a few more melee that can walk into a slightly more favorable position for us. Because that will go 1, 2... Yeah, we'll probably do it with that. A little worried about that guy. Yeah, good, he missed. We want the leader's sword. That was unfortunate. Okay, that didn't do very much. He rolled a 0 on health damage. That is nice to see. We don't usually get that kind of luck. Okay, Olaf is... Oh, he's fleeing already. Dang it, I was gonna be like, just kill him. In the head. Unlucky. Ooh, that's a nice 70 armor. Love to grab that if we can. I'm just gonna go for the collateral. Oh, that was unfortunate. The monk walks in, so the gun now has a triple shot. Very nice. That's good to see. The gun could also get a kill, because Marco missed a 95%. That's rough. He's almost fleeing, his turn's done. But we need more support up north. What the heck? I'm confused. Misses Catalan on a 5% chance. Didn't even have to roll to hit Thistle? It was just an auto hit? That's very confusing. And it really chunked his armor, too. And that's 274s. And 277s missed. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm not super impressed. But there's not much I can do about it. But we beat 234s in a row. So I guess that makes up for it. And Black Dog just beats this guy's brain in. Wow. You don't want to mess with Black Dog. Especially when he's angry. Okay, we're going to go for the beautiful... Come on, Camilla. Look at that on a boss. And he misses the second attack. That's alright. Revere gets the kill. Nice damage. The gun's going to shoot here, so we can run up to the Master. Dang it, the Master's down there. Zan is tanky enough to run up to these archers. Dang it, Theork didn't have enough stamina. I should have just switched weapons. Oh well, at least we're standing next to the bandit veteran. That does help. Technically we can move forward with Snake and attack, because the gun's arc is that way. I don't want to ruin formations, but a great axe does a lot better than a long axe, as you can see. Very nice. Oh, it's Cleanup Town. Okay, I guess this was a 2-star quest. It's just that the nighttime really favors us. If this was daytime, it'd be big difference. Okay, now here's the really cool part. When you've got a gunner that's high initiative, and you wait to the end of the turn to do the shot, you'll practically go first in the next turn. Well, not practically. Very, very close to being first, and can do a double shot. So even if we miss here, beautiful kill. We start, sadly because we waited, it reduces the fatigue by 25. But we'll be 19 turns in. Oh, actually, that's really slow. Dang it. Not enough initiative, but that's okay. Normally, when you have a super high initiative, and with the waiting and all that, it's good to have the double shot. And I've had it before when I've gone insane with initiative on a gunner. It's very tricky to do it that way. Oh, I forgot to rush the Master Archer. But it's okay, they're not doing too much to us at the moment. Yep. Nighttime for the win. They're firing really slowly. I do need to check the settings. Has the settings reset? Faster player, faster AI. Okay, well, I was sure. Oh, 9 lives procs, and Catalan gets the leader kill. Sorry for stealing it from the gunner, but we kinda needed him dead before he started wreaking havoc. And he didn't drop the stupid sword. That's annoying. That hurt, but it wasn't too bad on Zan. Nice. Beautiful kills. You guys are doing great. We can go for the gunshot on the monk, but because it's the end of the battle, guns aren't as good, so we'll switch back to our crossbow. Luckily, it's already loaded from earlier, and it's only a 28. Yikes. Okay, Mr. Veteran. Yes, we can rush the Master Archer. He has a warbow, so it is worth killing him for just that reason. Wow, that veteran went down. Good job, Theork. And we get the tower shield out of it for free. That is what I call worth it. Beautiful kill. Thistle can just walk right through. No worries at all. Beautiful job, Camilla. Let's get our weapons back. Ah, we didn't get 237s. It's the end of the world. Nah, we're good. Okay, Mr. Broken Leg is not going to be able to catch them quickly. Dang it. Let's go for the hit. Oh, that's so disgusting. Two-handed axes. Look at that. From 110 armor down to nothing. 85 armor in the head down to 14. And 60 health damage. That's disgusting. I don't understand how that's so disgusting, but it is. The cool thing about two-handed axes, the reason why we're able to do that damage, if you don't already know, is when you hit with a two-handed axe, not with single-handed axes, it doesn't work, which is kind of sad. So that means Baojin will never be able to do this. But two-handed axes hit the body and the head at the same time. The way it goes, though, is if you hit the body on your attack, you get 50% of your damage to the head, which is what looks like happened there. If you hit the head, you get 50% of your damage onto the body as well. So it's basically 150% of your damage every single time you hit. Which is literally ridiculous. So it's like reading the damage values and going, yeah, I'll just do a lot more than that. Beautiful. Everyone's just cleaning up. Let's go for a 90. Almost everyone's cleaning up. We won't talk about that. Oh my goodness, not again. How many 95s do we need to miss to prove that we have a problem? Okay, we're getting a bit crowded. Beautiful. Riviere killing the Master Archer. Godfrey, Snake can move up and go for a kill. Amazing. Hits the body and the head and gets the headshot. Okay, that stops the Minstrel from running. Master Archer does not do anything in melee. It's lovely to see that. Desert Stalkers are just the worst. Let's see, what else can we do? Not much. Too many people too far away. Oh. We can switch out to that. Beautiful. We have to switch because we're getting too full again. Beautiful. And it's just this little guy. Come on, buddy. We need to go home. We need our delivery tools back. We need to finish our quest, and you're in the middle of the way. And he's almost dead. Come on, dog. Kill him. No. Okay, who's close enough to kill him? There we go. Nicely done. Some really good damage from Catelyn, even though it was nighttime. Theoric doing really well. So nice to see. Couple of XP there. Warbow, Tower Shield. We got some really good value out of this fight. And some armor, too. We're not getting super desperate for armor these days. Oh, we got a two-handed sword, but it's not a strong one. But anything, any sort of loot is... we're happy to have. Yes, back where it belongs. Now, when you do delivery quests, because I don't do them often, you'll only ever get one event. You won't ever get more than one. So you can wander around as much as you want. Don't have to worry about completing it in a certain time frame. But since we had that one event because it got stolen and we fought it back, we won't have another event, which is very nice to see. Zan, congratulations. Nimble Tank Rotate. So we're going with defensives. Too bad you didn't roll a 4. Wow, what horrible rolls, man. I think we need to get you a little bit more accuracy. And I think we just need the resolve. Having a roll of 2 on fatigue and hit points is a bit rough. Nimble Tank Rotate would need... I don't need a weapon mastery on a tank. We could do dodge. We don't need brawny because it's nimble. I think we're going to save some perk points to get Paymaster. It's going to be so nice to reduce the amount of money we pay everybody. Recover's not bad, but I don't think it's the best thing because he has rebound. Steel Brow's good. I mean, Fortified Mind is nice. But we're getting already 1-star in Resolve, and we don't need much more. Dastard. Does this help fix Dastard? It does. No way. I forgot about that. True Believer gets rid of Dastard, Superstitious, and Insecure. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's the cool Legends way of getting rid of Dastard, if you have that True Believer perk. Not everyone gets it. It's actually pretty hard to get sometimes. I instantly go to a character that has it. But here we go. We don't have it on our other tank. But the main reason why I'm definitely choosing that is because you need 2 Brave or... Fudge, I forgot the other one. It's not Death Wish, it's something else. But if you have other traits, you can get an event that fixes your Dastard and gets rid of it for free. Having that Wavering Morale gone would be so good for Zan, and we're definitely going to do it. So Zan is now a True Believer, which allows him to get extra resolve for every fleeing character on the field if they're friends or enemies. Also, allies fleeing or dying no longer lowers his morale, so he's basically stalwart in terms of morale. Which is really nice, and it really works well in big fights when people are fleeing a lot and stuff. Then this character will practically never break. So good on you, Zan, you're a True Believer. Olaf gets himself a +2, sadly, not a +3. And, I mean, beautiful +4 and +3. Does it get Clarity now? Yes. Sweet. Olaf joins the ranks of Polearm Mastery. With Clarity. Now, one other thing I wanted to check is repairing, of course. But was there anything that we picked up that we desperately want to deal with? Or upgrade anybody with? I don't think so. The Tower Shield was a great pickup. I love it. But can Zan hold it? No, he is so low on fatigue because of our armor problems. Gertrude could wield it. The best part about Tower Shields is they're, super heavy, which is horrible. But they don't affect your nimble. So wielding this hurts her fatigue, but look, her nimble stays the same. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think the switch is worth it. Tower shields are amazing. Look at that, 51 defense from 42 to 51. You just can't argue with that. I mean, fatigue is getting a really big hit, and that's the most annoying part. But Gertrude's just there to take damage and sit in the front, so she'll be fine. Anyways, back to our pilgrimage, wandering all the way to the north. Beasts, eh? Wonder what the heck could be. Ah, it's you guys again. Don't chase us, please. We have more important things to do. Any dogs? Oh, I do appreciate the comments about the dog breeding being fixed in the newer versions. It would be really fun to check to see if these are fixed here and now. So what I'll do quickly, whilst I have the chance, selling for 15 is really horrible. I'm worried about them needing certain names, but I'll quickly just buy 2... Okay, is it the brown ones or the blue ones? I need to check. When people code games and code mods, there's so much that goes into it, and it's really unnoticed. And I really appreciate what they do, but it's tricky to work with the different types of entities in a game, and they can be labeled completely different. So that's what I'm worried about. Here we are. It's 2 brown dogs. The name, I hope, doesn't make a difference when it comes to breeding. So I'll get us 2 brown dogs and see if we can get that to work. Because we tried it with 2 armored dogs and it didn't work. Okay, let's quickly have a look now. It's always laggy getting to this screen. There's so much in this screen. Okay, it's before the snake oil. There it is. It works! Oh my goodness, it works. Thank you for the help in the comment section there. And I just need to get fresh meat with that, and we can breed ourselves a free dog. Not like we need it, because we now have like 4 dogs. But if we start struggling with dogs, we can definitely breed them for pretty cheap. Alright, it's good to know. Now let's keep moving on and get ourselves... We're still hunting for that rat catcher. There's not much else we really need in the party at the moment. But trying out that new build would be really fun. There's some meat, but we're not going to breed just yet. I do want to check the weapons, because it might have reset since we came past here last. And it does look like it's been reset. It does also look like there's nothing here for us to buy, in terms of famed weapons. 3,000 for a scrap tent's pretty expensive. But we do always use a scrap tent. Oh, hello! That's a 145 1 attachment for 9. That's really good. I mean, that's so efficient. 9 fatigue should be on equal efficiency for 90 armor, and it's for 145. You just times it by 10 usually to see how efficient it is. And that's super efficient. So for tier 1, if we add that to Inalog, that gives her 3 extra fatigue for an extra 100 armor, basically. Oh, I can't pass this up. I just can't. That is so good. Welcome to our first famed armor piece attachment in this series. And it's really cool and golden, too. I really like it. Let's see what it looks like when it's on her. Very nice. A little bit shadowed by everything. The best part is she still has just 20 fatigue. She doesn't have rebound yet, so it's going to be really tough for her to do other things, but getting real nice armor values. And brawny will definitely help that later on. Sweet. Now that I swapped that armor out, it's sitting out here, and I don't think we need it for anyone else, as far as I remember with working on the armors. Okay, coolios. Let's move on. Still heading north. And sitting on 7.5k means we're still in a safe amount of money. But I don't have to worry too much about things. Ooh, a hunter would be nice. Selling a really crappy helmet. Interesting. Wow. If only we had the money. Look at the damage. Look at the ignore armor, the shield damage. Look at the flippin' durability on that. Sheesh. In comparison... Oh, they don't have a comparison weapon for us. No, we don't have the comparison weapon around. Oh my goodness, there's a... Is that a warbow? It's a warbow with only 10% armor ignore increase. That's not that big of a difference. For 13,000, that's not worth it. I mean, it's nice, but that's not worth it. And I'm beginning to think this isn't as worth it as it could be. Because I think it's normally 80 to 100 damage, and it's only 84 to 106. I mean, I'd love to have it. Don't get me wrong. What's the prices for selling? Is it worth it to clear out the inventory a bit? Yeah, sure. Okay, what don't we need? Don't need that. I don't appreciate longswords that much. I just don't think they're that great, so I'll still sell that. That's not useful to us. Probably don't need 2 of those. Don't need that. I want to keep all these consumables for the... not consumables, these monster parts. Because trying to farm them a second time is going to be painful. I don't think we need the flail. We definitely don't need that. Catal dagger, maybe for another series. Don't think there's much else we need to sell. I don't think we need these as much. Yeah, because we've got the kettle helms. We don't need the Norman helms. Their kettle helms are better. I like the base helmet underneath the thingy there. We just have enough to get it. But the thing is, I don't think we should. Because our two-handed mace is level 3. She's never going to use it until, like, so much later. Oh well. We still earned some money whilst we sat around here. And I did already check these people, didn't I? Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Let's not lose track and get completely moneyed eyes for all the cool famed weapons out there. Gotta be wise with our money choices. And that armor piece, so nice. So lovely to have. There's lots of interesting stuff here. Quickest way to Brunstadt is through the northern area? Yeah, I was going to consider going to Seastadt in terms of seeing if there's anything to pick up. But we'll finish this quest. 420 bucks for walking that way. Delivery's never worth it. Like, so inefficient. But in order to finish our main quest, our ambition... You've got to be kidding me. We haven't been here for like 100 days. No, the game's only been on for 100 days. At least like 20 to 30 to 40, 50 days. And the people still in the recruit area are still here. I think we just need to dismiss them. And then they'll go away for permanent. I've never seen people last that long in a recruitment area. Interesting. Well, how's our food going? We could definitely use a little bit more food. Aw, Jester's hats are cool. 10% extra chance to hit the head. And the best part is, it's a tier 3 attachment. It used to be the full helmet. I'm buying that, for sure. Vision 1 on Hunter's Caps is really cool as well. It's very rare to find a tier 3 attachment that does something. And I'm definitely putting it on Mr. Headhunter's Slinger. He's gonna look hilarious. But it's worth it, because he's gonna get 30% extra on the head, chance to hit the head. He's already at 45%, so that's gonna get him to 75% chance to hit heads with some rocks. And then we can do Headhunter, I think? Oh, it's not actually worth it. Headhunter's not worth it. Not when you have a really good chance to hit the head. Headhunter's only worth it when you don't have a good chance to hit the head. But even then, I still don't think it's worth it. Yeah, regardless, the really cool attachment, totally worth it. What quests do we have around here? Something that Beast Slayers can take care of. Really? What can we take care of? Destroy as much as you can for 5 days. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a patrol quest. That's not a patrol quest. That's a screw over an entire faction quest. Oy, I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. 3-day caravan to the south. Oh, we just came from the south. Kind of want to do more northerny stuff now. Pox Victim's Graves. That's undead. Nothing interesting here. We're sitting at 10k, which is not too bad. Where can we find some good work? Seastat's okay, but the chances of them giving us something good is probably low. We want to head out in the wilderness soon. But we need some sustainability. Let's go to Grunland. It's a nice woodlands area, and usually woodlands areas gives you more monster quests. Usually. Footprints of Thievery. Follow the tracks. We do love follow the tracks. We do also love... No, we don't. No, we're not doing deliveries. Interesting. Take some food. There's usually not much at these Fletchers. There really isn't. It's sad to see. Little towns aren't worth too much. I mean, that's a quick amount of money. We should do it. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. The ambition. I should have quickly camped. I was too busy thinking about things. But that's our ambition done. Everyone's happy, and we get renown. Wonder what the next one will be. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, this is the really cool guy. Yeah, we'll take him. This is the... In most of the endgame criterias, endgame scenario things, I've totally butchered the word. There's usually a person that'll join you to help you in the fight. So the Orc Slayer will join you with orcs. The Crusader will help you with undead. And then there's this guy who's the, like, retired knight or something. And he helps you with the nobles. And supposedly, I've been told, I've never really tried them out because they always leave you when the event's over. But I've been told that they stay with you in Legends mod. I've just been so used to abandoning them and not needing them in my party because they just take up XP, they take up medicine, they take up food. But in Legends mod, if they stay with you, that's amazing. And I think they do, because I've been told and it seems to have been working, so I'll have to show that off now. So what is our next ambition? Join the Noble War. 3 bow crossbow mastery perks. That's never going to happen. Oh, I mean, we already have 2. That's too much effort. Defeat another mercenary camp. Don't do that. That's painful. It's either join another archer when we're completely full of people, or join the Noble War. You know what? We might join the Noble War. I think we should. It'll be a very fun thing to do. A very painful thing to do. Few Master Archers? Aren't these like Tier 1 and Tier 2 quests? Why are they giving us Master Archers? It's only day 100. I guess we are on expert mode. And I'm not used to too many Master Archers, so that makes sense. Caradon as the banner. Congrats on the level up from the quest. I totally forgot. I love that you got Hair Splitter, but we're never going to use it on you, and I do apologize. It's such a waste. We have to go with Resolve. We always have to go with Health, because your health is so low. And I want to go Melee Skill, but I also just think you really need Fatigue, because you don't have, whatchamacallit. You don't have Recover, so we're playing you very differently than we normally play. So I think we're just going full support, man. We just have to. It's such a waste, though. You had such a good chance to be something else. Drums of War. We could go Quick Hands with Drums of War and be super supporty like that. And matching set. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So we'll just never have you fight. That seems to be the best choice. So for the moment, Fortified Mind is a desperate need. Also, Rally the Troops isn't super desperate because Koro has it. Yeah, we'll go Fortified Mind, see what we're at. 87, that's looking really nice. Definitely happy to see that. I don't think we're forgetting anything, are we? Nope, it's just me overthinking it. And it is nighttime, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, that would have been really bad. Okay, now it's nighttime. Okay, I wasn't overthinking it. I knew I forgot something. And we get the most advantageous position to start against 20 enemies. Yes, please. I will take that. 32% in the dark. It's kind of rough, but we'll take it. This one. With a 45% chance to hit the head. It's almost like a 50-50 to go head or body with him at the moment, and that is so nice to see. Niles No Neck? What a name. I don't think you'd be want to be famous for that, man. Master Archer with 22. 49%? Yeah, sure. Beautiful shot, Catelyn, right in the head. If Catelyn could wear that helmet, that'd be really cool. If we get a spare one, we might just give it to Catelyn. Because if she can do headshots, that is just brutal. What is that Master Archer wearing 45 armor for? And that one's wearing 30 and 20. I think that's a mistake. Oh, we got the brand new guy and I didn't put armor on him. And I didn't even show him off either. He's a noble. And he's got so many cool perks. And there we are, shields up. The really cool starting perk for the noble starting class. Makes everybody get to do shield wall at the beginning of their turn for no fatigue cost as far as I remember. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Absolutely amazing. Look at all those crazy stats. 69 stats. 66 resolve. Oh, he's kind of like the perfect banner. We could change Carradine over. I mean, Carradine definitely has stuff going for him. But where's the new guy? Sheesh, he's good. He's even got recover. Mind over body. It doesn't hurt to have two banners. But I'll put him out of the fight because I totally forgot to gear him up. Where are we going? Just here, I guess. Yeah, we can rush a thug. That's easy this time of the game. Thugs are not threatening in the slightest. Probably bare fist a thug. 20%? Unfortunate. One-shotting a war dog. It's pretty rough. Nice. Thistle, can you run up the front? Yes, you can. Sweet. Oh, it can't hit that way, but that's okay. Snake can totally kill this guy in one hit. Oh, don't underestimate the axe. The axe is best. Snake is really coming into his own now. And that axe is doing a lot better than his cleaver ever did. Lucky hit, man. Any second now, AI. Whenever you want to finish your turn, I'll be here. Okay, Master Archer, what are you going to do? You're going to hit us in the middle of the night on 48%. And they have fast adaptation. That's rough. So don't underestimate Master Archers. They're just not as bad as Desert Stalkers. Sheesh, they're getting some nice hits on her. In the middle of the night, too. 54, 50%. Let's go for the 50%. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful finish. Oh, you gotta hand it to Catelyn. She knows her stuff. Niles no neck. I'm not going to get over that. It's a 26%, but I'll go for the 40 instead. Oh, well, either way, it wasn't going to work. Oh, Gertrude gets hit? Oh, he rolled a 4 out of a 12. Sheesh, lucky job, man. I was going to try and put into Niles. Rush her up into that spot. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Yeah, we'll rush here and break him completely. 37, 41? What a beautiful shot into the miner. The hate of miners always rings true. And I'm glad that we're able to chunk his health really well. Black Dog, what are we doing? There's not much you can do. Let's rush up front. Yeah. Fertari is actually turning into a beast. A silent beast that's gonna be really strong as soon as we get him his weapon. I'm really looking forward to how good he's gonna get. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the two-handed swords in this game. I think they're one of the most overpowered weapons for clearing almost anything. And they just seem to always outperform, even when I don't want them to. And they steal the limelight. Please dodge the miner. Good. That puts us in a spot to attack the Master Archer. And Godfrey can just rush down there. Sure, man. Whatever tickles your fancy. The Veteran is annoying, but a lot of people are sitting on him. We can't hit him into melee. Beautiful hit. Watch out for those shots. Lucky miss. Lucky Master Archer is in melee. And another lucky miss. Okay, well. Fair enough. The dog's not doing so well. He got hit in the head. Let's hope the dog survives. Because as far as I remember, when a dog dies, you kind of lose the armor from it. I haven't played with dogs too much in Legends, so hopefully we keep the armor, but most likely we won't. Catalan is taking numbers. Nicely done. Mr. Headhunter, can we do collateral? No. Can we do collateral? No. Unfortunate. Okay, Mr. Leader, Mr. Niles, has decided to switch out the miner. Fair enough. For Tari, 95s. When you're constantly rolling 95s, you're doing something right. Olaf hitting twice a turn. I keep forgetting that. He couldn't there because he had to move, but in general, Olaf's doing really well with that. We're getting really crowded. Caradon, I think we're just going to sit in the back for the bit. We've practically won this fight. Black Dog, nicely done. Unfortunate. We don't want that Master Archer to run away. Oh, lucky hit. Beautiful job, Rouvier. I kind of do, but then I kind of don't want to walk him right into the Veteran. Whew, the dog's alive. Niles. Nice. It's just a great alliteration, too. It's 3 N's in a row. Oh, and Niles is gone. That did not take long to get rid of him. Okay, we've got the Master Archer on the run. And we'll hit him with a nice... Oh, we won't. Okay. Okay, let's move up there. Okay. Oh, what the... Whoa! He used puncture? And he tried to do 2 in a row. He hit one of the punctures. And hits for 35 damage. Gives him a grazed kidney. I mean, Master Archers are not meant to be scary, but man, what a lucky hit. Baojuan with all his armor. Man, I don't want him to die. But if this archer gets another lucky puncture, I think he's gone. Now, the Grace Kidney reduces his maximum health, so that's why it looks like he took more damage than he actually did. Okay, I think we need to save Baojuan a little bit. Let's go for the collateral. Oh, we didn't get a collateral. We're going to wait for Joanna to move. Double hit on Niles. Fritari can't do anything technically at the moment. Unfortunate misses there. Carradine will go for it as well. Sheesh, unlucky. We're getting really screwed over by our own guys. Nice. That's marksman is tied up. Let's walk up to him and bash his head in. He's on low health. Beautiful. And he drops the shield. Nice. Not that he needed to drop his shield. Heater shields are really cool, but they're not as good as they could be. As like tower shields. But that's fine. Dang it, we are really not hitting him. We'll take the 92. We'll take the 62, or not. Baojuan, please. Once more. Beautiful. Godfrey can't do anything. Camilla is missing out of her mind. Okay, that's a little better. Thistle comes up to save the day. Dang it, I really wanted that to work. The Master Archer is really fast. Please don't kill him. Oh, thank goodness he chose different targets. Oh, there's footwork. Oh, no, not Rondell. Rondalina? Rondalinda. Sheesh. 7% chance. I'd rather go for the collateral. Nice. Beautiful kills. Riviere is doing well. Let's go for the collateral. Oh, even better. We got the shot we didn't expect to get. 5%. Nice. Yeah, sure. Let's collect these two. Oh, accidentally hit F at the wrong time. Of course I did. Not the end of the world. Is our dog still alive? Yes, it is. Nicely done, doggy. There we go. So close. He's not going to footwork, because if he footworks, he's still in range of us. That's one of the good tricks of stopping footwork. I mean, it doesn't always stop it, but it really reduces the chances an enemy will use footwork. Is if you sort of block off their footwork opportunities, you can really make the AI reconsider as what to do, and they usually won't take footwork if they're surrounded enough that their footwork won't be advantageous to them. But it's never guaranteed because the AI does whatever the heck the AI wants to do. You can just partially predict the AI's moves. Master Archer's almost dead. Let's just go for the Minstrel. Theoric can move, switch, and still hit. And one-shot him. Not going to complain about that in the slightest. Missing another 95. I don't even want to know what he missed. And that's it. Nice. Master Archer fights today. And luckily, no one got claimed by a Master Archer. We also got our cool Noble. And I think that's an attachment we haven't seen yet on the helmets. Looking nice. Warbows, everything. Let's have a look at it. Because I don't think I've used that attachment before. From that leader. Where is it? It is this one. A 4 for 120? You've got to be... That's insane! That's on the same strength as a famed item. I think they might have patched this. I know they put a lot of effort into balancing the armors, but that looks a little unbalanced to me. But I mean, that's hard to get. Finding the step helm attachment is going to be hard to find. 7 for 130 is really good. The other attachment we normally use is 12 for 160. 4 for 120. Would be insane on a nimble character. Okay, so who's nimble and needs it? Technically, all of our characters are almost nimble. Orbane is 55. I do love Thistle, and I think... but I don't want to ruin his body armor. We're trying to focus on Thistle's body armor. Okay, so not Thistle, not Marco. Oh, actually, maybe Marco could use it. We'd have to sacrifice 50 of his body armor to go down to 120. No, that's too much of a sacrifice. Enemies usually hit your body, and you've got to make sure you have higher body armor than head armor for most of the time. Gertrude, we can't sacrifice any more body armor. Maybe Godfrey? No. That's unfortunate. This is such a good attachment, and we can't use it on any of our frontliners. We could use it on Theoric. Yeah, we could. There we go. Theoric, you got a slightly different look. And it looks really cool. I like it. Golden with the Nordic sort of helmet. Anyways, I think that is the end of today. But before we go, what was I going to do quickly? I had an idea. Oh, we got to quickly do the levels. So, the hybrid polearm throwing rolls a 1. I mean, in all honesty, we still have to take the 1. And we go with health. Yeah, that's a good choice. Nice, +4 in health. It's sad about the 1, but if we don't take it, then we're going to be 1% behind, and we need every point we can get, sadly. For the throwing, because we're starting with throwing, I like the brawny. Yeah, I think throwing's where we should keep going. So then we go with throwing mastery or There's not much else, yeah. We'll just take the throwing mastery first. Now, throwing mastery affects it regardless of you using one hand or two hands. So we're not going to get rid of her shield until she gets duelist as usual. Razul is leveling up pretty quickly. I must say, that's like 2 levels in 3 fights or something? 2 levels in 2 fights. So congrats to her being useful. Definitely congrats to the +4 and the +3. Okay, she is on her way. Oh man, she maxed practically every skill. Except for those 2. That is... I don't see that very often. I definitely do not see that. She definitely needs health. We'll go with the health. Congratulations. You are up and coming as well. Loving Fertari's skills. Loving Rondelinda. Yeah, I think we were worried about you. We liked Fertari a little bit better. But Razul is coming up as well. At level 4, 1 level behind. And she's only 69 instead of 71. Yeah, she's definitely coming through. With some nice defenses as well. Anyways, what are we going to choose? Two-handed mace, you need Pathfinder, Quick Hands. Yikes, there's not much to choose from. Baffled's not that great. It's nice, but not great. Going into Nimble means we could do Dodge. Rotate's not good on our two-handers because they don't have the stamina for it. I'm considering just going immunities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Yeah, she doesn't have all the perks we sort of want. So I think we just have to go with something we don't normally do so much. And I think the immunities... Or we could go adrenaline. Nah, we'll go immunities. It's not what I normally do, but immunities on two-handed builds, because they're sort of frontliners usually anyways, making them immune's not the worst thing in the world. Catalan, welcome to level 10. I think you're basically the highest level character we've got. Congrats. Congrats on the roll of 4, and sadly on the 3, and beautiful on the fatigue. I can't think of anything else you really need. Yeah, fatigue, let's go for it. Now, at this level, what do we need? Not much. We're already trying to kill direwolves. We need to find more direwolves for you. We're not getting lucky in that fact. We're going to try and hunt some more stuff around up north. Crippling into Executioner is not a bad choice. Constantly making more injuries or more damage on people who have injuries. That's actually a really good combo to do for extra damage. We have 3 more perks we can give you. We've got level 10 and then 2 at level 11 because of Student. Overwhelm's an option, but I don't always recommend it. Maybe just leave me a comment and see what you want for your character. Assured Conquest is useless on a ranged character. Balance for the 5%. Lithe for a bit more defensive if you think you need to stay alive a bit more. Footwork to get out of problems. Blend In is pretty overpowered if it works well, because it makes enemies attack other characters than you. It helps work against the AI's problems, but it's not really needed. Anyways, I consider the Crippling Strikes an Executioner, but let me know what you think, or maybe even Anticipation. Anyways, other than that, I think that's it for today. We got all of our quests done, we got all our ambitions done, and whilst we're trying to hunt for things up here in the north, or maybe out west, we might actually put some effort into these noble houses. I really think that might provide us with a lot of big fights, which will take like the entire episode. But it'll also allow us to get tons more money. Definitely. Love the beautiful attachments we got today. And our beautiful new guy, which I will have to rig him up with some armor. Please let me know if you guys want to join as other of these characters, or and please let me know, Carradine, if you want to switch over to this guy. I'll give you precedence on that, because I think we're going to make him a secondary banner. He is pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.